Good afternoon. Welcome to the midday news on OGTV. Doinsola Ogunbadewa is my name. The judiciary has a fortress of democracy, and the last hope of the common man has been assured of free hand and ease of operation in Ogun State. The assurance was given by the state governor, Prince Abeokuta, at a service of Thanksgiving and prayer to mark the 2024-2025 legal year in the state. The service was held at the Cathedral of St. Peter in Abeokuta. Ronke Oladele reports.
The Ogun State Judiciary began the 2024-2025 legal year with a special Thanksgiving service, seeking divine blessings to uphold the rule of law and reinforce its role as a cornerstone of democracy and justice in the state. At the event, the state governor, Prince Abeokuta, emphasized the importance of divine intervention in ensuring that justice is served impartially, reinforcing the judiciary's dedication to achieving excellence in the legal sector. The governor used the occasion to guarantee the judiciary ease of operation and an enabling environment in the state.
Reciprocate our administration support with even better service delivery and a heightened sense of duty. We must not become complacent. There are still many areas where improvements are needed. I stress that the pursuit of justice is ongoing, and it is our collective responsibility to ensure the judiciary remains accessible and efficient.
In his homily, Archbishop of the African Church, Most Reverend Solomon Ojumu, made a call to action for the judiciary to remain vigilant and steadfast in its pursuit of fairness and righteousness.
When we are going to have a fair state, when we are going preaching equity, where the truth thrives, justice is very, very important to maintain peace in a society. And he who goes to equity, as the maxim says, must go with what? Clean hand.
Chief Judge, Honorable Justice Mosumola Ipeolu, expresses optimism about the new legal year, noting the judiciary's ongoing effort to address the challenges facing the justice system and to enhance its overall efficiency.
As usual, quick dispensation of justice. That's what they should expect. We have been trying our best. We promise to continue to work hard and dispose of cases speedily.
The inauguration of the 2024-2025 legal year in Ogun State Judiciary marks a renewed commitment for the upcoming legal year and reaffirming its resolve to uphold justice with integrity and transparency. Ronke Oladele, OGTV News.
Meanwhile, Ogun State Governor Prince Abeokuta has assured that the Ladiri train station road in Abeokuta will soon be completed. Governor Abeokuta, who decried the idea by the federal government to conceptualize and build the train station without an access road, said that his administration, upon the construction of a world-class airport at Elisha, deemed it fit to open up a new access road directly from the Shagamu-Benin Expressway, even as the Elisha and the Peru Road still exists. The governor stated this during a special church service to usher in the 2024-2025 legal year held at the Cathedral Church of St. Peter, Abeokuta.
Governor and government, we have taken it upon ourselves to award the contract of the road leading to that train station. And that contract is currently ongoing.
Prince Abeokuta said that the contractor handling the road project has just completed the construction of 2 big bags culverts that will channel water away from the road, while earthwork and drainage will soon commence.
Airport. As a matter of fact, let me tell you what we've done, Most Reverend. There are other existing roads that lead to that airport. However, we have begun the construction of an access road that tees off the Shagamu-Benin Expressway. So if you are going to the airport, you don't need to go through Elisha or go through Iperu. You get on Shagamu-Benin Expressway, you make a left, and the road takes you straight to the airport. This is what a project conception should be like.
He said the legal year provides an opportunity to collectively reaffirm commitment to pursue justice as well as continually improve the administration of justice in the states. The current administration in Ogun State remains committed to creating just, free and equitable society, and as well to continue to foster unity among the arms of government. Ogun State Governor Prince Dapo Abiodun stated this during the 2024-2025 legal year Muslim service to usher in the new legal year. The service was held at the auditorium of Kobiti Central Mosque, Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital.
Muslim legal practitioners across Ogun State converged on the auditorium of Kobiti Central Mosque, Abeokuta, to usher in the 2024-2025 legal year with prayers. The chief imam of Ibadan, Sheikh Saadala Bangbola, led practitioners on a 2-rakat prayer to seek the face of the Almighty God and commit the new year into his able hands. Ogun State Governor Prince Abeokuta, represented by his deputy, Engineer Noimot Salako Yedele, says the state government, as part of its Building Our Future Together agenda, underscores the importance of judiciary in a democratic setting, hence the need for synergy.
We recognize the critical role of the judiciary, particularly the efforts of our judges, lawyers, and law enforcement agencies in upholding the rule of law. In a time when societal changes are numerous, the role of the judiciary becomes even more crucial. It is through their steadfast adherence to justice and equity that we can maintain the balance necessary for peace, security, and the advancement of our democracy.
An election management expert, a seasoned legal practitioner who was called to bar in the year 2006 and doubles as the resident electoral commissioner of Osun State, Dr. Mutiu Agboke, is the guest lecturer of the day.
For you not to be in a state of suffering all the time, avoid what I call shirk. Avoid what I call what? Shirk. What is shirk? Shirk is your intentional and deliberate act of looking for another small God apart from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Prayers were thereafter offered for the peace and tranquility in Ogun State and Nigeria at large.
Ogun State government, through the Ministry of Health, has launched a technology-driven rural maternal health emergency transportation service in partnership with Emergency Response Africa to reduce maternal mortality and increase access to emergency obstetric care. The flag-up ceremony was held at Local Government Secretariat, Odeda. Bolaji Samson completes the report.
With a bold vision to provide an emergency care in 10 minutes or less for pregnant mothers and infants in rural areas, with fast and reliable emergency transportation to access healthcare facilities to reduce the numbers of mothers and children dying. Ogun State Ministry of Health partners with Emergency Response Africa in the launch of Rural Maternal Health Emergency Transportation Service for Ogun State. In attendance was wife of Ogun State Governor, Mrs. Bamidele Abiodun, Commissioner for Health, Ogun State, Dr. Tomi Koka, government functionaries from the ministry, notable dignitaries, among other community leaders. It was highlighted that a groundbreaking initiative intends to improve pregnant women's access to emergency obstetric services.
The government has been making efforts to reduce maternal deaths through various interventions, such as employment of over 200 nurses and midwives into the health system. The government has also procured about 100 tricycle ambulances and distributed among the 20 local governments. These, among other interventions, have been done to ensure safe delivery of all women and children in Ogun State.
Addressing the flag-off ceremony, Commissioner for Health, Ogun State, Dr. Tommy Koka, praised the initiative, noting that the launch is an important step of Ogun State government to reduce maternal mortality.
Engage members of our various communities to actually be the first responders. So when you're calling your neighbor, as a community would be, you call your neighbor who's the first responder that drives the machine, and they will come and respond to you. They know where your house is. They're no strangers. They're part of your community.
0811 200 0033. And once that number is called, the first responder will collect the voucher, pick the woman and take her to the facility without paying anything.
The technology-driven Rural Emergency Transport Program is said to be delivered by trained community-based first responders, thereby utilizing innovative USSD and SMS-based dispatch solutions to provide fast and efficient medical emergency response to pregnant mothers and infants in emergencies, thereby improving their chances of survival. It was emphasized that transportation is only for going for antenatal care, emergency transfer to the primary health care center or general hospital. After registration, beneficiaries will be given 6 vouchers, 3 for antenatal visit and 3 for emergency transport. Bolaji Sampson, OGTV News.
After 6 weeks of vacation to include the end of the 2023-2024 academic session, all public and private primary and secondary schools as well as government technical colleges in Ogun State have resumed fully for the new academic session. Monitoring the resumption activities in Ejebode, Odogbolu, Ikene, Shagamu and Abeokuta South local government areas, the Commissioner for Education, Science and Technology, Professor Abayomi Arigbabo, enjoined learners to take up new challenges, be proactive and lay a solid foundation for a successful session. Professor Arigbabo, accompanied by the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry, Mrs. Oluwatosin Oloko, and the Director of Quality Assurance and Teachers Development, Mr. Gbenga Kikisuho, also charged the learners to be hardworking, committed to their studies, pursue high education potentials, and keep the ideals of their schools, saying excellent performance is the key. The Commissioner commended the principals and teachers for being proactive towards resumption activities.
We want to see higher HEP, what we call high education potential. So I want to see that. We want to see you cooperate with your teachers. We want to see you as obedient students that will be good examples to others.
The Commissioner commended the principals and teachers for being proactive towards the resumption activities and for conducting welcome tests for them, adding that infrastructures have been provided to enjoy the best of the new academic calendar. In their submission, the principals of Ansarudin High School Senior, Ijebode, Mr. Olaleke Moseje, Ikene Community High School Junior and Senior, Mr. Adefala Aino and Mrs. Helene Ilori respectively, as well as the principal Shagamu High School, Joseph Oshiba, lauded the ministry for the pre-resumption orientation, assuring that they are fully ready to impact positively on learners. Talking on behalf of their teachers, who says Victoria Odufua of Ijebode Grammar School and Samsudin Alebioshu of Ansarudeen High School said their duty was to create value into learners, thereby raising a future generation of esteemed values, promising to do their best in upholding the legacy of government. Other schools visited include Ososa Comprehensive High School, Smart School Ikere, Makon High School, Shagamu, St. John Anglican High School, Abeokuta, and Nawarudin High School, Abeokuta. The Ogun State government, through the State Investment Promotion and Facilitation Agency, Ogun Invest, will be collaborating with the Manufacturing Africa program, an initiative of the UK government through its Foreign Initiative, Commonwealth and Development Office (FCDO) at the British High Commission and Hinkley E-Waste Recycling Limited towards a vibrant manufacturing sector in the States. To this end, there will be an interactive session with the media aimed at showcasing this pivotal partnership to enhance the manufacturing sector and boost investor confidence in Ogun State as a leading industrial hub in the West Africa corridor. Special Advisor, DDG of Ogun Invest, Ms. Shola Arobieke, made this known in a statement, adding that the Manufacturing Africa program plays a crucial role in supporting industrial development and innovation across Africa, with commitments to advancing manufacturing capabilities and promoting sustainable practices. She added that the proposed collaboration would leverage the FCDO's expertise in market studies and cooperate finance support to foster a robust manufacturing ecosystem in Ogun State and Nigeria at large. It is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. You can watch us live on Facebook at OGTV and Ogun State Television, YouTube at OGTV Abeokuta, and on OGTV website www.ogtv.com.ng/live. For latest news and reports, check us on these platforms at XOGTV on Instagram, Ogun State Television, or download OGTV app on Apple Store and Google Play Store. And that will be all for now. Thank you for watching. Join us at 2 o'clock for more news.